Welcome to your 5 News Daily Headlines. Let's start things off with the most important topic of the day, and obviously that is the weather right now. Take it over to meteorologist Tyler Moore, who's going to get you all caught up on what you can expect and the timeline of when you can expect this winter weather to hit. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Ruben. Yeah, the worst of it's going to arrive this evening, throughout the overnight hours tonight, and into Thursday morning. We already do have winter storm warnings area-wide in effect. That's going to continue throughout the day tomorrow, too. Look at the stretcher, though, of these warnings, all the way from parts of the Northeast towards Vermont, all the way down into Texas, even New Mexico. Just a very large system that's going to bring lots of impacts area-wide. But temperatures right now are dropping, and they're going to continue to drop into this evening. But we do have a little bit of a break in the moisture. This starts to build back in, though, towards 4, 5, 6 p.m. Beyond that, that's when things really are going to go downhill on the roadways. First, across northwest Arkansas, this will be a mix of freezing rain, sleet, and snow. It's going to take a little bit longer across the river valley, but notice it does change over eventually, too. And this blue is some heavy snow that's going to come down very quickly, along with some sleet and freezing rain in that pinkish color there. That continues through the morning hours tomorrow, all the way through lunchtime. And then finally, after that, we'll see things start to wind down. But we're going to pick up several inches of snow and sleet throughout the evening and overnight hours tonight. Then maybe a few flurries for tomorrow afternoon. The highest icing is going to occur towards Jonesboro, Memphis, and over towards Little Rock. They could see over a ½ inch of ice in some areas. I think this is kind of the area right in here where the worst icing will be. That means it's shifted a little further to the southeast, which is good news for us because that means a lower threat for power outages across our area. But we are not escaping the snow and sleet. That's actually increased because we're seeing our temperatures get colder. So about 4 to 8 inches of snow seems likely across northwest Arkansas. I think most areas will be in that 4 to 6 range, maybe some isolated amounts higher than that. Trending a little bit higher in the river valley for that sleet and snow accumulation. Could easily pick up a few inches of snow. That drops off, though, as you head further down to the southeast. Here's the timeline for that to pick back up again closer towards 6 p.m. and onwards. You can see some heavy snow all the way towards midnight for the river valley, taking a little bit longer to drop those temperatures down near freezing. But again, that intensity picks up as we head into the overnight hours tonight. It continues throughout the day Thursday, finally clearing things out on Friday. More sunshine for the weekend, but we're going to take some time here to clear off those roadways throughout Friday into the weekend. Ruben?
All right, thanks a lot, Tyler. Now, remember, you can always stay up to the minute on all the school closings that are happening and all the weather alerts and updates that happen by going to 5newsonline.com or downloading the free 5 News app. Now, let's get to some of your other headlines of the day. The man accused of kidnapping a woman at a Fayetteville Walmart is now behind bars. This is new information today. 39-year-old Alan Vanover is facing charges for kidnapping, weapons possession, and attempted aggravated robbery. He's accused of pulling a gun on the victim and then forcing them into his vehicle on Sunday. It all happened at the Walmart on MLK Boulevard. Now, the victim told police a man forced her into her car for about 20 minutes, but then abandoned the vehicle when he realized she had no money. Vanover's probation officer actually contacted Fayetteville police after seeing their Facebook post about the case. He was then arrested at his home on Tuesday. And still no decision on a homeless shelter's plan to relocate in Fort Smith. In fact, last night, Fort Smith city directors were supposed to vote on plans by Next Steps Homeless Services to build a new shelter near South U Street and Towson Avenue. But that decision has been tabled until February the 15th. Now, a meeting room full of people for and against those plans were disappointed that there was no final word on it. It's actually the second time that the issue's come up for a vote by the directors and the second time that it's actually been delayed. All right, those are some of your top headlines on this day. We'll continue to follow all the news and catch us up again on this evening on your 5 News 4, 5, and 6. I'm Ruben Diaz. Have an absolutely great day.